with John Bawden. I'm actually in the Harlow Council Civic Centre at the Water Gardens, and talk a little bit about the work the World War I Committee has done here in Harlow, and here I am with John. So, John, how did the committee come about?
It started in 2014. Harlow Council decided to commemorate Harlow in the 4 years of the First World War. So a committee was got together. Nick knew I was interested in the First World War, so he contacted me and said, would I come on board, and I jumped at the chance. And that's how it started. So in 4 years, we've had an incredible journey with the 4 years of the First World War. We've met lots of people, had quite a few tears at times. Very interesting, had lots of people bring in letters from great-grandparents. I've seen military medals being brought in, artist work that their grandfather was an artist. So we've had quite a journey in 4 years, Nick and myself.
When you immerse yourself in these 126 or so lives, it's just very sad, isn't it?
It is, yes. When you think probably over 700 men went, and 126 didn't come back. 3 came back, unfortunately, very seriously wounded. One had been in hospital for 4 years with a shrapnel wound to the spine. Another one was severely gassed, and they died in 1919 and 1920. And they are commemorated in Harlow, in Latin Church, and also Old Harlow Churchyard.
A lot of research has gone into your booklet.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of hard work.
It has a lot of hard work. Yeah, Nick has done an enormous amount of work.
We're saying Nick, it's Nicholas Taylor, isn't it?
Taylor. Yeah, and I've got a couple of friends. Basically, I'm 80, and they're about the same age as me, and they have been to France and Belgium now, and they've got a photograph of every war grave or every memorial of the men in Harlow. So we're hoping in the future that will be put onto a Harlow website so people can see the war grave or the initial on a wall somewhere.
And the one thing about your brilliant book is that there are these addresses, whether it's Hobbs Cross, Berry Road, farms in Hastingwood, or just a lane. Sometimes it's just Green Lane, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's still just as one is a person from Harlow who also travels around the countryside. Yeah. It's sad, isn't it?
It is. When we did the Battle of the Somme in the market square, we estimated probably about 50 odd people. We had 120 turn up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And we were looking at the Somme, and on the first day, we had 59,000 casualties, British, of 16,000 killed. And when we reflected back 4 years ago, that was probably 2/3 of the population of Harlow killed, wounded, or missing on that morning. And when you think a lot of them went off and never came back and left their wives with children, a lot of their wives never remarried again, and some lived to be quite old, with their children and that.
That's right, isn't it? Men who died. Somebody made reference to a man who died at 104 years of age.
Yeah.
A long time of those memories.
Yeah, 111 the oldest, Harry Patch, which is absolutely brilliant, And it was only later in life that these men decided to start opening up about their experience of the First World War, that we got to know more of what went on,
But yourself and Nick and all those members of the committee who are detailed on the front of the book, you must be very proud of what you've achieved.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and the people we've met some wonderful people, and we still are meeting wonderful people coming in, and especially when we were in the Harvey Centre with the Poppy anniversary. We're alongside the Poppy group, and we still have a lot of people coming in, giving us money. Even this time, we weren't with the Poppy group. We had people coming in, giving us money to put into the Poppy appeal. So we've got that all ready to go in 2 weeks' time. So people can be very, very generous when it comes this time of the year.
Brilliant.